thousands answered the call to come to Cairo's main square. The line to get in was slow because volunteers were frisking people 3 or 4 times on the way in, while the army kept watch. But no one seemed to mind. At midday, protesters stopped to pray. This woman flew home from Belgium to be here.
To try to help and be part of the solidarity to get rid of Mubarak and try to clean the corruption in this country and have a better life.
And as the protesters walked in, they were welcomed as heroes.
This is the exact spot 2 days ago where the pro-Mubarak forces rushed the square. Horses and a camel throwing rocks, and a lot of people died. Today, it is a completely different story.
This was a crowd of every shade. Labourers and farmers were demonstrating alongside students and doctors.
I hope many people, all Egyptian people, they hope, inshallah, this is the last day for President Mubarak.
All were hoping, of course, there would be no repeat of Wednesday's violence. But for a moment, it looked like it was on again.
The protesters believe there are a group of pro-Mubarak protesters up the end there. They're picking up rocks, but there's a line of other anti-Mubarak protesters who are trying to stop them.
Eventually, they succeeded, and the moment passed.
We are peaceful people, as you know, as you see, we are the Egyptian people, not those thugs, not these gangers. They are gangers. Mubarak hired some gangers to frighten us, to try to disperse us, but we are steady in the ground, as you see.
In fact, supporters of Hosni Mubarak did hold their own rally, and those who tried to approach the square were turned back by the army. One who was allowed in was the head of the Arab League, Amr Moussa, who was emerging as a presidential contender. But there's still no focal point for this revolt. And while the government says it's trying to move to a democratic system, opposition groups in Egypt are refusing to negotiate until Hosni Mubarak quits.